Hello once again, and we're going to have a look at R&B eJay, and this is the virtual music studio. So this is going to be like Dance eJay 7, Techno eJay 5, House eJay 6, and what's the one, Hip Hop eJay 6 as well. So it's going to be based on them, which I was never really a big fan of because I just didn't really like these ones that much. I preferred the older eJays where you can just go straight into your mix and start playing around with it straight away. But now you get a menu now. So help and tutorials, song arranger, file manager. You load all files up, CD burning, put a load of your mixes straight onto disk, play them in your CD player. Config and options, web link, and exit to desktop. So let's go straight into Song Arranger. Right, so let's load up a mix straight away. So you have to double click, and sometimes it's pretty unresponsive. No, because what am I doing? Demo songs. I'm sure I double clicked. It's pretty unresponsive, this can be. Notice this with these virtual studio things, they can be unresponsive at times. Okay, so we got a mix now, so let's have a look around. So let's have a look at how many tracks we get. I'm presuming we're getting 99 tracks. Yes, we do, which is a lot of tracks for mixing, which is more tracks the better if you ask me. You don't have to use them all, but it's there if you want them. So here, copy sound clips. So obviously that means you can copy and paste, so you can copy them and paste them somewhere else. That's what I'm presuming. When this button is lit and you copy an area or cell in the track screen, the sound clips in that area will be copied. So I suppose you can, if you do that, you can push the copy button. So if you right mouse button, it don't do nothing. So I don't, obviously, well, it didn't work unless I'm doing something wrong. So what's the next one? Copy pan curves. When this button, you can copy, I suppose you can copy them when you select from left to right, when the stereo mix anyway. Mixing stereo copy, volume curves. Yeah, it means the same thing. You can alter your volumes. And what's this? Mute. Okay, so let's have a look at these. So this is where you pan from left and right. If you got, obviously, I think they're all stereo samples now. So if you got left, you want more left, you want more right. You can do that by holding it down, and you can't really see much, can you? Oh, it gives you the position down there, so you can see. It tells you. So this is your volume. Make your sound louder or quieter by altering that, so you can. Yeah, you can see what it's doing to 100%, or you can go down to, oh, it does, you can see it there. Yeah, okay, that's good. So let's have a look. See, we know that's your arranger. So here, this all takes you back. This is all what you get in the main menu anyway, so that takes you back to the main menu. That's your file manager, CD burner, web link, configure and options, and help tutorial. So the undo, so if you make a mistake, you can undo the mistake you made, or you can redo it. So they've added that. Well, I've added it into later ones anyway, the virtual music ones, the virtual studios. So let's go down here. So this is your beats per minute, which is defaulted to 115, I think, or it's just this tune that it's defaulted to. So you can have it as low as 40 and high as 600. Well, what you're going to do is 600 beats per minute. So let's just leave it there. That'll do. I never understand what this 31 swing is. You can alter it. I don't really understand what it does. Perhaps someone in the music business can tell me that. Should be something I should know. Volume control, obviously, so you can have that. Turn it down, up. It's a master volume control. So this zoom feature is pretty good, so you can zoom out and see your progress, or you can zoom in if you want to do edit or something like that. So here, let's zoom out again. a little bit. Let's go to 100. Oh, that'll do. I ain't gonna mess about. So here, pan performance curves. This controls the stereo position of the sound on the track by track basis by drawing a curve with the mouse. So if you hold this down, you can do that. You can. So that'll just make it go left and right now. Why is that gone? It's gone over here. So that's what that does. So what's this one? Volume performance curve. This controls the volume of the sound on a track by track basis. So basically it's the same thing. If you want your volumes to go up or down instead of going left and right, this one does that. So next one, this is where all your samples are kept. So here, so we have to go across, so we get a wide range of samples. So these are all your bass lines. So what's all this then? So you can get, I don't know what that really does, but there you go. It looks like that's in Russian. I don't know why that's in Russian, but there you go. So we get bass lines, drum loops, female backing. So I suppose if you want to choose a sample, just yeah, double click. And if you want a sample, just do that. Just no, I don't want to go over. I don't know why it's doing that. Right, so you want to place it there. If you don't want to place it there, oh hang on, I've still got this selected. Have I got any? I've got this. Right, we don't want that selected, so you ain't got no choice. So you can't select out of it. How do you select out of it then? I want it selected. So look, it ain't. If you don't want to do it, see, I just don't like this one. I just don't like it. Anyway, you know what to do. Just drag and drop your samples. So we go through female, female lead. Have a look, female spoken, lead lines, male backing, male affected, male lead, male spoken, pads, percussion, sound effects. Right, so that's your arranger. So you can go back to your arranger. This is what samples rather, not your arranger. That's your arranger. So controls, basic controls, your play button, your stop button, takes you to the start, rewind, loop, and fast forward, and takes you to the end of your mix. So here, so we got some additional features here. So if we push that, this will go to your sample studio, so you can edit a sample if you want to. I'm not sure if we got a sample already in here. So let's go to the arranger, not the arranger. So when you push that, it goes back to the arranger. So you can't. No, I don't know. So how would you want to select a sample? I do not know. Can we? Can we play anything? What about if we click? No, it's nowhere to click. So this ain't. That's why I don't like it. It just seems a bit. You have to use the tutorial for this. So basically, and it's in Russian. Why is it in Russian? So that's going to make it more difficult to understand. Yeah, it's don't help if it's in Russian. So basically, you can drag samples in here and you can modify them with all these controls. You can do what you want basically to make it sound the way you want it to sound. Why has it got a CD player here? So next one is the master effects. So you can adjust your equalizer, your compressor. So basically this is your main mix. You can alter the way it sounds. So if it's basically like a graphic equalizer in your stereo system basically. So if you want to do that, you can. So this one, sound clip editor. Right. So you can alter your sample, and it's still in Russian. So we choose a sample. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you choose a sample, and then I suppose you can play it back. Let's play it back in the mix. That's not working, so where do you play it if you want to play it? Save, load.
Until we're bumping heads, 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 until
So you get the gist of the idea of what you do there. So you can just play around with your samples and make them sound the way you want them. Give you a bit of extra effect. And I think that's it. I'm not a fan of these new ones. I just find them a bit messy, just a bit not as good, not as easy to use as the original dance eJays. But I suppose if you fancy a change, you like it, you might get on with it. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the virtual music studio things. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.
What could be finer than sipping fine champagne in your company? Oh yeah. Let me remind you, I feel something special when you're near to me. Soft lights and pillow fights, diamond rings as the stainless strings, coffee table dancing shows, every single feeling shows up bye-bye. Hard up on my heartstrings, yeah baby. Don't you put up a fight, 'cause I know all the joy that loving brings. I know. Soft lights and pillow fights, diamond rings as the stainless strings, coffee table dancing shows, every single feeling shows up bye-bye. What could be finer than sipping fine champagne in your company? Oh yeah. Let me remind you, I feel something special when you're near to me. Soft lights and pillow fights, diamond rings as the stainless strings, coffee table dancing shows, every single feeling shows up bye-bye. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Soft lights and pillow fights, diamond rings as the stainless strings, coffee table dancing shows, every single feeling shows up bye-bye. Soft lights and pillow fights, diamond rings as the stainless strings, coffee table dancing shows, every single feeling shows up bye-bye.